We back. As somebody, as my ex used to say, I had to go get me some. What's the word I'm looking for? I had to go get me some effort. I had to go get me some effort. So we back now. Yeah, I did mention the game. I did not mention Marvel Rivals. I was very specific and detailed in why I was mentioning the game, and the fact that it's a game that's coming out, Black Panther related, right? It is a Black Panther game that allows you to play. What's the rumor been out there that anybody can play as T'Challa? That was the only reason why I mentioned a game. We back like we never left. Yeah, we in here. So, and let me just go ahead and say this, because I believe respect is due to a dog at the end of the day. We start going off topic. Kind of is what it is at this particular point in time. I take what I do very seriously. Whether I joke or laugh or not, that's something totally different, because I like being positive. But I do take what I do seriously. And in regards to whether or not a white actor can play the role of T'Challa, that is something that does need to be discussed and not casually dismissed, because of the amount of Black actors that have played the role of traditionally white characters. So at some point in time, yeah, as somebody once said, that rooster is going to come home to roost. Well, in having a discussion about that rooster coming home to roost, the question then is, how do you want, not you as a Black person, but how do you as a white person perceive yourself playing the role of T'Challa? Remember, you're playing the role of T'Challa. You're not playing the role of you. You're not playing the role of your father. You're not playing the role of, by and large, of anybody you know. Yeah, you talk about it in your comments, but don't just talk about it, embrace it. And like I said, it's easy to do, because quite a few of y'all have. Klingon is not a real language. It never was. You speak it. That is what that is. Writing in Legionnaire letter form, yeah. Legion of Superheroes, the letters that they had, yeah, you learn how to do it. Okay, well, that's not real either. It ain't. Matter of fact, y'all have mastered being able to learn languages that aren't real. And I salute that. I ain't mad at that. I absolutely applaud that. That takes a certain amount of dedication. It does. Well, Xhosa and Swahili are real. That's real. African mythology is absolutely real. It is. Bast is absolutely sitting out there. You didn't learn about Thor, and you didn't learn about Odin, and you didn't learn about some other stuff, the Star Wars and everything like that, the Sith and all that, the Dark Lords and all that. Okay, well, Bast sit right there. Have you learned anything about the African diaspora? You say you want to do it. Because T'Challa prays to Bast. Now, you're going to have to, you know how Grace Randolph was talking about warning folks about tribal aspects of the movie. Well, Bast is not Christian. No, this a black goddess. No, this ain't Khonshu. No, that's not. This ain't Naboo. This ain't what that is. No. This ain't Shazam. No. You gonna have to. Now, I don't know how you gonna do that. Like Theo, no, because you have to transform your mindset. I don't know if you'll be able to come back. No. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because you say you want to do this role. I didn't say that. You said that. Well, you know, here we go. I got it. I got it. You know how Samuel L. Jackson played Stephen in Django? You would have to play the exact opposite of that. you would have to play the exact opposite of that. Now, here's the thing. I'm black. I'm finna tell the truth and shame the devil on our culture. We joke and laugh about a lot of stuff. We natural born comedians at the end of the day, because we black. We didn't have to laugh our way through a lot of stuff, a lot of pain, misery, and everything like that. And in having to laugh ourselves through pain and misery, sometimes we joke about stuff that ain't funny amongst ourselves. And sometimes we imitate stuff that ain't funny amongst ourselves. We make it funny. So Theo, what are you saying? Well, it wasn't a stretch for Samuel L. Jackson to play Stephen. Because when we be talking about amongst ourselves how y'all interacted with us back then, well, somebody got to play you. We ain't joking and laughing amongst you. Somebody got to play you. Well, we go back and forth. Who play this and who play that? So that wasn't a stretch. I'm just telling you, that wasn't a stretch. The stretch, and mind you, because there's quite a few of us that don't know how to do that. Cynthia, what you mean? We know how to be the European king, because once again, we imitate stuff. We know how to be the cowboy. That's easy. We put the wig on and everything, be the dude from Parliament. That's easy. Like, we know, because we've done that stuff. We imitate, like being in the Italian mafia. We joke, we imitate stuff like that. We watched The Sopranos just like you did. We did. Now, mind you, we both watched The Wire. We both watched Oz, and so you could probably play me in Oz. You could probably play me in The Wire, because you saw me in Oz. You saw me in The Wire. You ain't ever seen me like this. You ain't ever seen me like this, and you need to know I ain't seen me like this. Like this right here. If I've seen me like this, I had to go get this. If I saw myself as T'Challa, I had to go get that, because you didn't see that before. Okay, well, you gonna have to go get that. You say you want to be T'Challa. I didn't say that. You said, why can't no white person play T'Challa? I'm not gonna say you can't do it. The question is, do you really want to do it? And really, there's a real deep question I want to ask, but I don't want to ask it because I don't want nobody getting offended. I'm just gonna say, have you ever read the stories about these actors that go deep into their character? Have you ever read them stories when they go all the way in? When they're not doing no comedy. No. They going deep into the character, the fictional character. And they give you some of the best performances you ever seen of that character, ain't it? You don't ever see them. Do they ever come out back right after playing them roles? Like, don't some of them have to go get help because they got to get deprogrammed? Well, how you thinking you finna do this as a white person? Like I said, you asked the question, and I know I'm probably the only black person that's ever did a video discussing it. Okay, well, we here now. I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, how you think you just gonna be able to go in? You finna go into a role where English is not your primary language. You finna go into a role where you have to reject everything about yourself that you know. You got to reject it because you got to be open to something else. You got to reject your culture. You got to reject your history. You got to reject your religion. And mind you, all of this has been fed into you since day one. You got to reject your identity. You got to reject your deity to jump into this role. And you've been open to doing a lot of stuff. This is something different because you acted this other stuff before. Whether you did this in high school, whether you did this amongst your friends and everything like that, by and large, you've done stuff, but this something different. You say you want to do it. This something different. You finna go into a role where you finna say to yourself, my parents are Black. And you finna say you have a love and an affection for those parents like none other. You finna say you would sacrifice your life for your parents, because that's literally what T'Challa did. He put himself out there like that. That's what you're saying. You're saying since you've been born, you love Bast. You love a female. But she's a female deity. That's what you're saying. Yeah, she's been written as a male, but Sekhmet is described as her sister, not his sister. And Sekhmet is also described as a female deity. You finna reject all that and you finna embrace that. Then you're finna look at women not as your subordinates. You finna look at women as being your equals. That's gonna go against everything you've been taught. And the women that you're going to look at as your equal don't look like you. They're Black. They Black. They Black. While they look up to you, they look up to the throne you hold. They look up to the throne you hold. And you hold that throne not as an oppressor. Can you deal with that? You hold that throne not as a dictator. Can you deal with that? You hold that throne not as the president. Can you deal with that? You hold that throne as the protector of your people and your people only. You don't care about nobody else. Can't nobody come across the borders. You're not trying to extend the borders. Can you deal with that? Because that ain't who you are. Let's just stop that. That ain't that. Now, mind you, don't take that personal. Please don't take that personal. That's not quite a few people. Hell, it's some of us that apply to. But you know damn good and well, by and large, that's not you. That's not you. You can do it because it's a role. I think that's the thing folks need to understand. I understand it's a role. The question is, are you willing to do what it takes to do it? It's easier for me to play Clark than it is for you to play this. Why you say that? Well, it's easier for me to play Clark than it is for me to play that role. And I'm Black. I got a head start on this one. And if I got a head start on this one, damn. we ain't speaking no African languages out here in America, nothing like that. We use urban talk from damn near every race, every ethnicity that ain't Black. African, if you will. You ain't hear nobody just throwing out no African lingo here and there. And stop that. Stop that. That ain't what that is. You ain't walking in folks' houses here and there and everything, and every occasionally seeing African deities. No, you ain't even picking up no comic book like that. Stop that. Hell, they ain't even think that. They ain't even think enough to put Bast in Thor, Love and Thunder, and Sekhmet like that. stop that. And shout out to who told me, because I did not know. Damn, I missed segment. Sit back to life. They ain't even have segment as a damn female. That little boy, that's tough. But I can look at Thor's naked behind, no can't I? See, I can play that, no problem. I can play Zeus, no problem. I'm used to seeing it. Y'all been telling me about Zeus forever. I didn't Hercules, hero strength, and I've been exposed to Hercules. This right here, though, Bass. Well, you saw her in Black Panther the first. You saw her in the first. No, you didn't. Oh, she was in the opening credits. What do you say? You ain't seen Bass since the opening credits of the first movie. But you say you shouldn't have to though, because you say you want to play T'Challa. Now I'm gonna say this. I know somebody that could play T'Challa because I've seen him play T'Challa. Shout out to Byron T. Smith and everything. I've seen him play T'Challa. He can play. Of course, he can play Blade too. But he put work into that. Like he put work into that. Like the dude got the whole accent down pat. Like, do you? You gonna go to a voice coach? I think when y'all had them conversations in them comments, in them circles later on, I think y'all need to have a fair conversation with y'allself. Don't be, just stop playing. Stop playing, because what y'all don't know, we be in there while y'all be talking and we don't say nothing because we be like, you know the only reason why you want to do this because you want to be able to say, I'm a white man that's ruling over Wakanda. I'm telling you, well, no, that's not what you would do. see, you already off to the wrong foot. That's not, you not finna be the white nothing ruling over nothing. That's no, just not what you finna play T'Challa. You finna play T'Challa. You not playing you. And I don't think that's what y'all be understanding when y'all ask that question. No. Ryan Gosling, I like it. I like him. But he would be playing T'Challa. He wouldn't be playing Ken. he wouldn't be playing the fall guy. I'm not looking for him to do that. Oh no, he playing T'Challa. And you need to know, I ain't cutting him no breaks. I ain't cutting him no slack. I ain't judging him no harsher than anybody else, but no, I need him to be T'Challa. Don't hear none of that. I don't. You better be T'Challa. You know what? I better be able to say, damn, that was T'Challa. Because watch this. Was Chadwick Boseman not Thurgood Marshall? Yeah, I know. But he don't look nothing like Thurgood Marshall. That's all I'm saying. He don't look nothing like Thurgood Marshall. You know he don't look nothing like Thurgood Marshall. I know he don't look like Thurgood Marshall. Okay, and all right. Well, he jumped in there. He got in there. He got in there. What'd he say? I want you to see the character and not me. Okay. Well, Ryan Gosling played T'Challa. Well, damn it, I don't want to see Ryan Gosling. I better be looking at T'Challa. Okay. Well, you say, can you? Well, it takes some work. And honestly, based on what I see out there in the world, don't none of y'all give two damns about T'Challa like that. I say that with the utmost respect. Y'all don't. On any level. On any level. And when I say on any level, I don't even think I understand to what degree y'all don't give two damns about T'Challa like that. On merch. Action figure. Oh, y'all, yeah. Action figure. Thank you so much. Y'all did that. Merch, action figures. Oh man, the helmet, the teeth that I do not believe I'm worthy enough to wear. I'm not gonna put them panther teeth back on until some stuff changes. I'm just not. I'm not. This gonna be what this is until I feel like we doing something different. I'm gonna keep this around my neck. My wife asked me when I was gonna take it off because actually it's hers, but it just feels so, it feels so relevant right now. So okay, let's try this again. What's going on, Black Panther? What's going on? Professor Film is in the building. What's going on, Big Gray? What's going on? So yeah, I just, you know, Afro, what's going on? Greg Madam, what's going on? What's going on? We in here. So some actions, yeah. Some actors get a little deep into that. Yeah, yeah. And like I said, I don't want to, you know, I want to be having fair conversations with people. I do. And I feel like when you have, because you can eliminate the smart answers by having fair conversation. You can. As I started off the previous video and everything like that. Well, why ain't no white characters in Wakanda? There are white characters in Wakanda. You talk to Kevin. Talk to Kevin. Don't talk to me. Talk to Kevin. There are white characters in Wakanda. We as Black Panther fans have been trying to figure out why them white characters are MIA. We've been looking for them since the first damn movie, truth be told. So don't ask us. Ask Kevin where them white characters at. But like I said, as I alluded to, you ain't that far from the throne like you think you are. You just once again go holler at Kevin. There's a dude in Wakanda that's literally only 2 chairs removed from the throne. And he white. He white. He white. He white. He like Tony Stark. He got the same damn mustache. Hell, they look like brothers. He white. He just not gonna like you. He don't talk like you. He don't talk like you. He don't walk like you. He don't act like you. He not gonna like you. He don't care about you. You not Wakandan. He ain't got no love for you. As Third Base said, you can get the Bozak messing with him. He don't care. He don't care. He don't care. If you not Wakandan, he don't care. I'm just telling you, he don't care. Is that you? You want to look out for Bubba Neal. He don't care nothing about Bubba Neal. He don't. Bubba better not look at him sideways. Bubba better not say nothing sideways about Wakanda. And if Bubba around him and Bubba getting ready to say something disrespectful about a black person, he better make sure, Bubba, that black person he getting ready to talk about ain't Wakanda. That's that dude. But you ain't seen him because Kevin, I can say that's Kevin. You gotta go talk to Kevin. So you're not that far removed. But if you do want to play T'Challa, okay, well, fan fiction sits right there. Do it. Fan fiction sit right there. You all this on the message board. They should show them. Show Marvel. They've shown us clearly they don't mind race swapping characters. Right. Give them something to look at. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Go give me this fan fiction with that right there. Now, females, if you're gonna be one of these female characters in Wakanda and everything like that, embrace it. Don't half-ass it. Go on in with it. Yeah, shave it off. Shave it off. Shave it off. Shave it off and put them temporary tattoos on your head. Go jump into it. Jump into it. And if you're gonna be any of them tribal elders and everything like that, I ain't telling you can't do it. I just want you to jump on into it. I want you to jump, and no black face is needed. No black face is needed. You ain't got to do none of that. You don't. You don't, because see, I'm supposed to see the role, right? I'm supposed to see the role. I ain't supposed to see you. I'm supposed to see the role. So your acting, along with your costume, your wardrobes, and the imagery behind it is supposed to be so overwhelming, I don't even see you. So y'all need to lip this, all that mud in your hair. I need that. If you're not gonna do it, don't do it. Now, this is for me to you. I don't want you. I want you to know there's at least one of us out here that's open to it. I just want to see you do it. I don't. You know what? I remember somebody telling us, Black Panther fan group, Recast T'Challa, Council of Wakanda, if you think you can do better, do it yourself. Well, I'm not here to tell you you can't do it. You do fan films about everything else. Wolverine versus Wonder Woman. I seen that. That's pretty good. I saw that. That's actually pretty good. What was the other one? Was it Nightwing versus somebody and everything like that? I know T'Challa took on somebody. I think T'Challa won. But yeah, so y'all got that. Y'all do, man. Make that happen. Make that happen. Make that happen. And let me know when y'all get it done. I want to check it out. I'm I don't know if you didn't heard my I don't know if you didn't see my videos about how I felt about Black Panther and Black Panther 2. So after that, I'm dead. So I'm gonna keep up with these notes, and then I'm gonna get on up out of here. I just wanted to come back. Like I said, I give Ryan Gosling a pile of books. Hey, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, we see this when you get rid of the people that just be BSing. Oh, you say you want it? Okay. You just okay, all right. Okay, you an actor. This is a role. You gotta prepare. I ain't trying to see you. Like I bet not see no parts of Ken. And the thing is, here's my thing. I'm sitting up here. People talked about it so much. I got to thinking. I said, like, you can picture Ryan Gosling in the Black Panther costume. You can. You can picture him in the black habit, and then you get to his neck and you see him. You can. You can see that. I can see that. But can you see him doing anything else after that? I ain't talking about no action scenes. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying, can you, like, him talking? Now, mind you, somebody complained about Chadwick's accent. I'm from Africa, but I'm not African. That's what I'll say. So I can't say yay or nay. But can you imagine Ryan Gosling? Like, picture it. Stay right there, just picture it. See if you can, because I ain't got there yet. Now, I've been trying since last night. Like, I can't even picture him saying, "I never freeze." I can't even picture him saying that. And that ain't that many words. I never freeze. I can't picture him saying that. How many times you think he gonna have to say "shooty"? like, how many times you think he gonna have to say "shooty" before he stops saying "shuri"? Like, how many times you think he gonna say "shuri"? Ryan, that's not it. Shuri, no, it's not it. Yes, it is. No, it's not. What is it? It's shooty. Say it again. Shooty. 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 I bet if this was your wife, You get it. Shorty, say it with me. Shorty, 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 shorty. No, god damn it. So it's some stuff. It's some stuff. It's some stuff. It's some stuff. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It's just I don't like I don't even know where to go with this. Like I don't, because I'm trying to figure out, okay, well, you're gonna get Ryan Gosling. Who else you gonna be able to do this along with Ryan Gosling? That's a white actor. Because this could really be interesting. I like who's in Baku? Like I need to be able to see the role. Like you're gonna have to get who's the Queen Mother Ramunda? Like what we doing? Cause I see, don't do this. I don't want to know because I don't think they can. I don't think it can be done. I don't think it can be done because we would be asking. I think we would be asking too much. I think we would be asking too much because it's like, okay, well, all right, well, who's playing Okoye? Who playing the kid? Oh, I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. Who gonna play Killmonger? Who playing T'Chaka? I have no idea. Because I ain't got this far. I'm just, my mind is blown at this particular point in time because I'm realizing what would have to be done for this to even be done right, and I don't even think that's possible. Do you think it's possible? While we open-minded, optimistic, and everything like that, do you even think that's possible? Do you even think that's possible? That's what I'm asking. What started this Gosling thing? I've been seeing that Gosling pick for a minute. I just figured we'd ask that question. I just figured I asked that question. I appreciate that. You're absolutely right, though. I give Ryan Gosling a pile of books, including Pre-Colonial Black Africa by Cheikh Anta Diop, A History of the Yoruba People and How Europe Underdeveloped Africa to Be Dead. Boy, you got to get him on that. You got to get him on that. Yeah, that Gosling thing has been going on for a minute, so I figured, why not? why not? Let me go ahead and see. Gosling T'Challa would close the refrigerator door. Mel Gibson as M'Baku. I don't know what's going on, Percy. Everything is upside. That fool Elon Musk did the nonsense. Oh my God! I just see this one. See this why this why right this why this. You know, that's why I stay in my little circle. That's why I stay in my circle. So yeah, I ain't saying it can't be done. I'm not saying that. I ain't saying it can't be done. I'm not. I don't know how we doing that. Oh Lord. Oh man. Oh man. Like I said, no blackface. No blackface. That's not necessary. We don't need that. We're supposed to see the role, not you. See the role, not you. So yeah, this online Ryan talk sounds like but see, that's funny. That's funny. But see, you can't do this and be funny. You can't, because that's what folk, because if you do it and it's funny, you borderline trying to be distasteful. I'm saying my dog said I'm saying it can't be done. Like, because like, the fan fiction is there. Like, there's an opportunity. Some cats could get together at school and want to put it on, you know what I'm saying, at their high school or whatever like that. Maybe there's an acting troupe out there at some college, and they're like, hey man, we want to do this, and we want to do this and be the most tasteful that we possibly can. I'm just like, oh wow, I hear it, I read it, I see it in the comment section, because that's every time y'all get mad that somebody do a race swap, because we didn't ask for Simon Williams to be black. I just feel like I need to get that out there. We didn't ask for Simon Williams to be black. We didn't ask for that. We didn't ask for Mr. Yahia Abdul Mateen. We didn't want him to be Simon Williams. He could have been Adam Bashir, as far as we were concerned. He could have been a younger version of Bill Foster, as far as we was concerned, or hell, T'Challa. But we didn't want him being Simon Williams. We still don't want him being Simon Williams. And I'm gonna be honest with you, because you might not know, is some of us not gonna watch that. So we understand, so y'all can stop saying, when y'all not knowing we in the area, we in the room, that's what we want, trying to be slick, distant, and everything like that. Stop saying stuff like that. We don't want that. We don't. We not thirsty. We good. We just want the characters to look like us. On topic, it's as ridiculous as Gosling being Black Panther. Like I said, I'm just, yeah, I'm just, you know, hey, age appropriate Bill Foster would have been cool. Yeah, here's the thing where I'm at, Big Percy. Don't walk up to me and tell me I'm slow, especially if I don't think you can beat me. Like if you giving me, if you looking like you bigger than me and everything like that, and I'm sizing you up and everything like that, and you telling me, man, I'll smoke you, because I'm gonna be like, well, we ain't got to talk about it. Let's go. Because all that talk, you know, I ain't but 5'8.5". That's not that tall. It's not. I think that's right at the average of the tall of what the average male is in the USA. So, but that ain't that tall. That ain't 6 feet tall. So, you know, I'm not long for a conversation. This the most talking I do. That's it. If you feeling some type of way, I'll be like, well, let's go see. Because I ain't gonna keep talking. Because I know what I can and I can't do. I know what I can and can't do. Now, if you walk up and say, man, I look like I got you, and I'm looking at you, and I'm looking at me, and I'm looking at me, and I'm looking at you, then yeah, I'm gonna be like, yeah, you got that. You got that. You got that. We ain't gonna have a long. Either way, I'm not here for a long conversation. I'm not. So they say they want it. Okay. Well, you've been saying you've been wanting that for like 2 years now. I ain't seen no fan fiction. That you see how I just went there. That thing that's been in the ether for like 2 years now. Okay, well, I ain't seen no fan fiction out there like that. You? I seen RDL, RD. I want real dreams come true. I want to say that. But yeah, I done seen them do some skits. I done seen them do some anime skits where they playing Asian characters. I done seen them do some basketball skits with LeBron James. I done seen them do some skits where they playing Marvel characters. Some of the Marvel characters, white and everything like that. But I ain't seen that. I don't want nobody thinking I don't watch YouTube. I had what my man Anthony Amber still ain't found out, even though she found out that Anthony and Shayla smashed, because Lord, she still don't know that's Anthony's baby. So I be watching, but I ain't seen that. I ain't seen that. Now I didn't see more talk than action. So I'm just, well, don't talk about it, be about it. Jump on in there. Jump on in there. You watch this. You need somebody to give you some information. You need a director. You need a consultant. I mean, don't talk about it. It's a lot of resources out there for y'all to make it come true. It is. Y'all done did Power Ranger movies, so don't do that. Y'all done did Power Ranger fan fiction, because I've seen it. It's pretty good. So yeah, I'm all for that. I absolutely am. What y'all thinking? Y'all would go ahead? Because I don't want to keep hearing that talk. Because I don't think we work it more. I don't. So I ain't got no control over what they be doing. Or do I? So, but yeah, y'all go ahead and do that. Y'all go ahead, yeah. Yeah, y'all go ahead and do it. Don't give Trump your energy. And boy, look here at all. You see, I ain't talking about that. Here we go. Here we go, Big Percy. I'm gonna keep this thing a buck. I believe we don't live in a left or right. We live in an up or down. Folks get you confused thinking that we live in a left or right. Well, you should have known after Saturday, we don't live in a left or right. We live in an up or down. You either up or you down. See what I'm saying? And that's been the oldest con in the game. It's just that slow folks don't get it. See, here's the sad part, and I'm gonna keep this thing a buck. The racist ain't racist. He's an opportunist. There's a difference. If you was a racist, you wouldn't want no parts of nobody around you. But see, you do want the benefits of what those people can do for you. Well, racists don't want no benefits of what people can do for them. They don't want people around them, period. That is what that is at the end of the day. You done got fooled though. Because see, the person that looked like you, that's got you thinking you better than me, don't care nothing about you. Never did. They kept you that way so you wouldn't come after what they had. You'd be so concerned about what I got. Well, in history, when have I ever had what the richest white person got? Yeah, you talking about opportunity that's being taken away from you. Who the CEOs? You are. You the CEO, my guy. You the one that control insurance. It's you. You the one that's got the Fortune 500 companies, big guy. Yes, we talking because we can relate it. We're talking Marvel, talking Disney. Well, who you think sitting in the boardroom? Who you think most of them chairs belong to? That's you. So when you worried about you as an actor being underpaid as a white actor, don't look at the black actor. Look at the white person that's paying you. When you worried about you being underpaid as a white employee, don't be checking for the black person that work alongside you. Hell, don't even be checking for the black manager. No, why don't you go check for the white owner? Because that's what they do to keep us divided. See, you worried about what I got. Well, damn it, I got the same thing you got, if not less. But this cat up here that look like you, this cat got 10, 20 times more than what you got. Look at Elon Musk. That's your boy, right? Is Elon Musk looking at you? Looking out for you? Man, F TikTok. That dude could hand out a check the day of tomorrow and set everybody on easy street and still wouldn't be broke. He got too much money, can't take it with him. How much money does a person need at the end of the damn day? Right. Well, that's you. Yeah, I got a few of me up there and everything like that, but it ain't like you, dog. It ain't like me. You did. No, you got it, but you ain't even taking care of you like that, and you never did. That's history. Throughout history, you focused on those who were less than you to keep you from rising up, and you fell for it every step of the way. You still falling for it. It's 2025. You still falling for it. You still falling for the okie doke. You ain't woke up yet. Mind you, that word don't apply for you, but you've been asleep at the wheel for a long damn time now. It's like I told somebody, ain't nobody that ain't me ever stole from me. I ain't never got into no fight with somebody that didn't look like me. The female that cheated on me looked like me. The dude that stabbed me in my back looked like me. Yeah, that's what that is. That's what that was. So it ain't never been about you. I don't even know how you got fooled off like that. Because if you got into a fight, Bubba, you got into a fight. You didn't get into no fight with Tyrone. No, you got into a fight with Tommy or Timmy. You ain't get into no fight with Tyrone. If somebody slept with Bubba's girlfriend, it wasn't Tyrone. It was Timmy. It was Robert. It wasn't Tyrone. So stop that. If somebody stole from you, it wasn't nobody looked like me. It was somebody looked like you, but you keep falling for the damn okie doke. You keep falling for the, you ain't learned yet? All that hatred you've been having since you've been born into the damn world that somebody put in you, what you got from it? Because I ain't done nothing to piss you off since you've been living. But look at all them cats you keep voting for, that you keep putting up there, who books you keep writing and everything, who books you keep buying and everything like that. They passing that money down to you. And please don't tell me they're just paying for you to drink and get drink. Please tell me that ain't it. They're just buying y'all kegs of beer. No, what are they doing for you? Let's talk about it. Because see, I'm mature enough to have this conversation. Barack Obama ain't do nothing for me personally. No differently than Donald ain't do nothing for you personally. You okay, you ready? See, I just said that. No. What I got ain't have a damn thing to do with Barack. Just like what I got ain't got a damn thing to do with Donald. If I need anything for Barack and Donald to do, stay the hell out of my way. I don't need your help, but I damn sure don't need your hurdles either. Just stay the hell out my way and let me do what that promise is to every American: the pursuit, the life, liberty, and happiness. I don't need your help, but I damn sure don't need you standing in my way. Just get out my way and I'll go get it myself out the muck. That's any politician. I'm about to be 57 this year, and I wish I could tell you that since I've been living, the Democrats did this, the Republicans did that. In regards to me and mine, I wish I could tell you. I wish I could tell you. New Edition put, no, I think BBD put a song out there a while ago. Ain't nothing changed. BBD, ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. The condition of the HBCUs. Hate groups in America. Now, mind you, they not doing nothing for the hate groups in America. They just like to keep them feeling like they in power, but they ain't doing nothing for them. White people that's post, still post white people. And I don't know why they keep looking at me, because I'm not the one keeping you back. We don't hang out. You don't even come to the barbecue. You ain't inviting me to yours. I ain't inviting you to mine. No, we might work together, but when we leave the job, we go our separate places. We're not kicking the bobo like that. When you got into a fight at the club, you ain't get to no fight with me. So why you keep looking at me like that? No, any angst, animosity you got, it's at you. Stop looking over here. Stop looking over here like that. Just stop. Just breathe, and just unplug from the damn matrix. Well, I unplugged a long damn time ago. That's why I look at people like, man, stop getting caught up in that. That's why when folks start talking politics, I really don't. Yeah, you can say something bad about Donald. You can say something bad about Kamala. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to say good about Donald. Donald couldn't even keep the USFL around when I was in high school. And folks keep talking about he was a success. No, he sued the NFL. That was his first F up. His first F up. All he had to do was stall it out. Spring football. You got it, Donald. You got it. United States Football League. You didn't sign Herschel Walker. You good. That was he was supposed to go to the Dallas Cowboys. You got it. Chill out. No. Prior before the fall, he sued the NFL and won a damn dollar. And he been full of crap since. And everybody that's Generation X, boom, baby boomers, silent generation, they all know it. Now, whether or not they checking for that, give two damns about that, they all know it. We all know it. He been crap since day damn one. Day one. Well, he been crap to everybody since day one. If you not rich, Donald don't give two damns about you. It just so happened to be if you black and rich, he still don't give two damns about you. But if you not rich, Donald don't give a damn about you. Donald sent people to get deleted on January 6th. Folks don't like to have that conversation. But no, if you listen to Donald, he didn't go with you. He put your life in jeopardy. That's a coward. Captains go down with the ship. But he wouldn't know anything about that because he never joined the military, right? But you know that though. So he's done nothing to show you whether you like him or not. This dude is worth a damn. I just don't know why folks keep falling for it. I don't. Because like I said, this ain't about left or right. It's about up or down. It ain't never been about left or right. Because the left can be right at the drop of a dime, and the right can be left at the drop of a dime. So this ain't ever, it's when the situation suits them, and you just need to pay attention. It's when the situation suits them. Oh yeah, the most conservative will be a liberal when the situation suits them. The most liberal will be a conservative when you just need to pay attention. If they gave a damn, all of them, about America like they did, we wouldn't be going through the stuff that we're going through. It ain't you. Some of us married, whether we are in hetero relationships or LGBTQ plus relationships. Some of us married. We know how to sit down and have a conversation. Whether we mad or not, we know at the end of the day, it's about the house moving forward. We know it's about building up our home. We know that. You in a relationship, nobody's sitting up here saying that it's a rosy relationship, but it is a relationship, and relationship take work. So you mean to tell me we got folks that's married that go through that, but don't know how to do that as politicians? We got kids up there. Look at the stuff that's circling around. That's the real housewives of this. Love and hip hop that. That's not politics. How in the hell is any politician getting paid what they're getting paid talking about we finna shut down government, which is what the American citizens sent them up there to do, work? How is any politician worth their weight gonna sit up here and entertain talking about we finna shut down the government? For what? Why are we putting bills with counter proposals on there and everything like that? If that's not in the best interest of the American public, what are we talking about? Okay, well, is it real? Is it that hard to talk about what's important for the American public? Oh, well, let me take a guess at this because I'm not a politician. Cheaper health care. Is that on the table? Cheaper health care. Higher wages. Is that on the table? Cheaper groceries. Is that on the table? Cheaper gas. Is that on the table? Better benefit access for our veterans, disabled or not. Is that on the table? Making sure the officers that we entrust to take care of our community got checks and balances and checks to make sure they're doing their job right, to make sure that they can get back to being officer friendly and stop being officer enforcer. Is that on the damn table? Because I ain't got to be no politician to ask them questions. And I ain't got to be no politician to care about that. What else are we talking about? I hear folks talking about Gaza. Who live in Gaza? I'm not trying to be insensitive. Who live in Gaza? If you think I'm being insensitive, I'll put it to you like this. When my youngest biological daughter, her and her mother moved back to Colorado, the daughter, her mom said, she said, if that baby cried, Gerald, you can't even hear her. You're in Florida, she's in Colorado. I went and got my child. I went and got her mother. You coming back? Because we're not going to do that. You're never going to be able to say that about me. Okay, well, I live in America. I don't live in Gaza. I'm sorry. And we got problems right here. Well, somebody once told me charity starts at home. So how are you as an American citizen getting so caught up over in what's going on in Gaza, and America ain't got her issue together? You know it, I know it, that the world knows it. So, but see, we don't want to have that conversation because see, we want to be left or right. It's not about left or right. It's about up and down. It always has been about up and down. You know it because you read them same damn history books. It's whether or not you locked onto it or not. racists ain't locked on. I don't know why, because they're supposed to be intelligent. But then some of the racists, they're not racist. I just told you that. It's no such thing. No, they go on these talk shows and everything like that, and their primary focus is to keep people divided. They don't give two damns about their target audience. They just want to keep their target audience oppressed. They're not going to put money into the pocket of their target audience. No, they will have their target audience pay for the BS. They're going to let it come out their mouth, pay for their appearances, pay for their books, pay for their radio, and not give nothing back. You still living in the trailer park. Mad at who? I'm not the one you need to be mad at. Because I stopped checking for quite a few of mine a long time ago when I realized all they was doing was talking. I suggest you do the same. But a lot of those were on the table with the American bill, but that turncoat said, see, the thing is that it's common sense though, Percy. Student, I would pick Brad Pitt over gasoline. Yeah. To me, it ain't about, it's about keeping folks where they at. If I want to pass a bill, you know, somebody told me one time, if I want to do something, I find a way to get it done. That's regular life. There's no obstacle you can't overcome. If that's, it might take you some time, right? Depending on who you are, but no, you can get it done. If you want to get it done, you're gonna find a way to get it done. But if you don't want to do it, I don't give a damn if the hanger's sitting on the floor. If you don't want to pick up that damn hanger, you're gonna find 1,000 excuses not to pick up that damn hanger. You'll walk by that hanger all damn day long, 2 days, 3 day hanger still sitting on the damn floor because you don't feel like picking it up. Them politicians in DC know what the hell they damn doing. They don't care. If they care, they get it done. They don't, what they want to get done, they getting done. Ain't they gotta get voted? Well, okay, well, I need to give you a reason to vote for me. I need to tell you I'm fighting for you. See, you see what I just said? I need to tell you that I'm fighting for you. It don't mean it's gonna happen. Hey, I did fight for you. I did put it out there. It still didn't pass. And man, they don't take all that. It don't take all that. That's why I don't get caught up in it. If more people understood it's about up or down and not left or right, this country would be a better place. But we ain't got there yet. I don't know when we're gonna get there. Damn, it's taking this kind of too long. oh no, here we go. And it's one of the things we just have to sit there and listen. Watch stuff that ain't necessarily connected to stuff. I was watching Shannon Sharp, Club Shay Shay, and the young brother that, he's not a younger brother and everything, like he's older brother, about my age, that was on the Dave Chappelle show. He was talking about how folks help each other. I'm just telling you what he said. You do what you want to do. He's talking, because they were talking about Joe Rogan. And I don't know if people remember Joe Rogan's trajectory, but he wasn't always who he is right now. Go beyond fear factor, like back up, like go beyond fear factor. Well, it's one of them things where even when you look at Zuckerberg and Musk, oh, we beefing, we don't like each other, and they all voted the same way, didn't they? Yeah, say it. They voted their interests. Stay right there. They voted their interest. They didn't vote against their interest. They voted their interest. Their interest is up here. Your interest is down here. It's not here. It's not here. Your interest is here. They're not going to be pressed for you until you get up here. They're not checking for you to get up there, which is why they keep you here and here. Pay attention. So he says, white boys work together. I'm just telling you what he said, and I'm paraphrasing. They work together. They help each other. They level each other up. We don't do that. Like they're gonna make an opportunity for each other. And there's no truer testament to that than the Paul brothers. Look at Jake and Logan. Where they come from? Where they come from? Right. And look at where they at. And they all part of the same damn circle. You can say tight circle. You can say loose circle. They all part of the same damn circle. And Shannon was like, yeah, we want each other to do well, but not better than me. And I'm sitting up and like, it's because Burger King and McDonald's work right across the street from each other. And they just doing what it do. They doing what it do. We don't think like that. We don't think like that. I was telling my wife, we were out walking today. And those of y'all that's coming, that's rocking with me now and everything like that, thank y'all so much. I appreciate it because it's a blessing. You could have been anywhere else. So it's always a blessing. Whether I get upset or not, it's always a blessing because you could have easily been somewhere else. So I just need y'all to know that. One of the things I said, how impactful. Kamoyo gonna know where I'm going with this one. If my brother Daryl pulls up, he gonna know where I'm going with it. Mr. Ray Smith, Grand Madam, they'll know where I'm going with it. I said, how impactful would it have been? I said, because I think it would have been an open and shut case if the Malcolm and the Martin would have got together to talk about the significance of recast the child. Because in real life, did we ever get Malcolm and Martin talking about Black pride? You know what I'm saying? And I know it's 2025, but understand Black power. Did we get them sitting? Imagine how powerful that would have been to see them two brothers coming together, regardless of their different perspectives and everything like that. But letting it be known that first and foremost, it was about Black power. Could you imagine how powerful, how impactful that would have been? How moving that would have been to us as a people. So I'm walking, me and my wife walking back to the house and everything like that. And I said, imagine if the Malcolm and the Martin of the movement. Imagine if the Martin and the Malcolm and I think that's, what is today? We celebrate Martin Luther King birthday. Bam. What if the Martin Luther King and the Malcolm X of the movement would have just came together to talk about from different perspectives, from different perspectives, because perspective, that's what that is. Everybody comes with a different perspective, but they can be similar. Imagine how impactful and how moving that would have been to not just a movement, but to a people. We don't do stuff like that. It's always, even if we go back till Saturday, and that's why I said folks don't need to offer up no conversation. It wasn't about the people. It was about the individual. It was about the individual. It was about the individual. Don't nobody need to be mad about that, but that's customary in our culture, even when how we move. It is. I ain't even gonna talk about myself personally. I easily could, but what I would challenge is this, because I think this is fair. I think this is fair. If you know someone that's in the content provider business, somebody that's doing something that I do similar to something like that. If you're their friend, I'm choosing my words carefully. If you consider yourself their friend, I'm choosing my words carefully. You need to go above and beyond and let them know that you're interacting with them more so than anybody else. And what do I mean when I say that? Don't understanding what they do. Don't be so quick to send them a whole bunch of stuff from other content providers when by and large, they don't even see whether or not you interact with their content. That could be perceived some type of way because you're their friend. Your friend. That's how you feeling about it. And that's how they looking at it. You're their friend. So your friend is expecting some type of support from you somewhere. Your friend. And more often than not, the support that your friend is looking for is emotional support. That emotional support can come through via words. Well, if the only words you ever have for your friend is sharing somebody else's content with them, it don't look good. And we do that. So if we do that, and I don't know if we be aware that's what we doing, it's not sending the message you might think you might think you're keeping the person informed. If that person is a content provider, I guarantee you they stay informed. So the only thing you're doing then is you're just sending them someone else's content, and they don't know if you're ever sending their content out to somebody else. And trust me, they check it. You have no way, no idea how folks be checking to see how their numbers grow. So it's one of them things where, but we do that. We do that. So if you somebody's friend and they're a content provider, and I'm not saying anybody in my circle is doing that and everything. Y'all rock with me. Y'all keep me inspired. Y'all keep me motivated and everything like that. Y'all keep me ears to the ground and everything like that. So please understand, I'm not talking about anybody that I know I rock with on this channel. I'm not. And if I'm giving you that impression, I do so humbly apologize, because that ain't it. That ain't it. So I want, that ain't it. But we got to do better. Because if I look at where Kim Kardashian came from and the whole Kardashian family, if I look at where the Paul brothers came from, we can't do that. we can't do that. So that whole thing about each one teach one and everything like that, uplift one, we got to do better. We got to do better. But what does that tell you though? It ain't about left or right. It's about up and down. That's where I'm going with it. That ain't about left and right. That's about up and down. I want to get up, and I think if you get up, you're gonna be up higher than me. What's meant for you is meant for you. Can't nobody keep it from you. But that's not how we think. Yeah, we got to do better. Yeah, that grandma, they had a meeting, and not long after Malcolm. Yeah. Why America turned away Libya's $1 billion donation? I don't know. Well, you know what? Yeah, that's why they were. Yeah. Joe Rogan moved to Austin and started hanging around that loon. Even though Rogan did make racist comment about black, guess what? Yeah. But the thing is, I'm gonna take care of you. Like they all hang in that circle and they all talk wavy. Like Joe Rogan, he'll talk, well, such and such and so and so, such and such and so and so. And you will feel like, okay, Joe Rogan is cool. And then he'll come all the way over here. Like, what did you just? But we allow that though. We allow that. They're gonna keep him up. They're gonna keep him up. Okay, well, here we go. Here's how we get crazy. We let a brother come on our show. We know our primary demographic is black women. We know that. We know that. We know that. We on the show looking good. We know the women checking for us and everything. We let this dude come on the show and make a joke about black women and don't say nothing to him. Matter of fact, we sit there and laugh. Who got hurt out of that? It wasn't him. It was not him. It was not him. Could play it out now, and I need everybody to play out that scenario. He went over there. He cracked that joke. They laughed. They did not check him. That was their show. They were popular. They lost their sponsors. He came back to America. Who did he go run to? I'd have thought I was listening to the Escape singing in the background. Who can I run to? He went and ran to Charlemagne the God. Who vetted it? Charlemagne the God. Oh. You mean the same dude who couldn't endorse Joe Biden when he was president running for the Democratic Party, but could turn around and endorse Kamala Harris? It's still the Democratic Party. Ain't nothing changed. it was still the Democratic Party. What was we talking about? Like what was going to be the difference between her and him? It's still the same damn political party. You saw that. Don't act like you did. You saw that. Okay, well, that should have told you right then and there. It ain't about left or right. It's about up or down. He ran to Charlemagne the God. After throwing a joke about Kendrick. Ain't nobody go back and like that didn't take no, ain't nobody suffered no flashback when he started talking like that. That was his joke. Okay. Well, what did Kendrick say? We gotta watch right. Cool. Okay. Well, when did Charlemagne check him? Who? Matter of fact, give me the brother that checked him. Give me the brother that had him on their platform and then checked him. I'll wait. Because he got a brother on his show that was sitting back there in the corner, and all he did was laugh too. Okay, well, when you see where I'm going with it? You see, you watch it. Didn't Joe, because that's what I gotta call him now. I cannot call you by your stage name because clearly you was just acting. Joe bought some shoes. Joe bought some shoes. Joe could have bought them shoes and not told nobody. No, Joe bought the shoes. Then Joe felt like he had to tell the world he bought the shoes, then felt the need to explain it. His explanation kind of just his explanation was no different than what Cornell gave us on Saturday. He a sneakerhead. That's what he said. But turned right around later on, months later. You watched this. You heard this. You saw this. He turned right around months later, and as soon as the dude said brown folks was eating dogs and wildlife, got offended. This dude been talking like this. And here's the other part. Cornell said, show me where the dude racist at. I'm sorry, that's not a racist. That wasn't racist enough for you. I'm sorry. You got a time stamp on him being a racist. Like, so him not wanting to rent out the apartment to some black people. That wasn't racist enough for you, or it wasn't racist long enough for you. I mean, stop. That tell you right then and there, that ain't got nothing to do by left, right. That's up or down. That's up. You saw Snoop's video a couple of years ago, right? He did a complete 180, didn't he? As I said before, I don't even need the explanation. I'm used to it by now. Call it whatever we want to, but I know it ain't got nothing to do with left, right. It's got everything to do with up and down. Until the people down here figure that out, they're gonna be steadily. Watch how this go now. So if you look at this band and I pull it like this, the band starts reaching up, the band starts going up, right? Band starts going up, band starts going up, band starts going up. But let's say I don't have that band focused on going up. Let's say I have the band focused on left or right. Now imagine, if you will, there are people inside that band. Well, if I keep stretching the band out, what am I doing? Separating the people. I'm not pulling the people up. I'm separating them. And as long as I keep them separated, I ain't got to worry about them pulling up. That's what that boiled down to. They don't got to worry about that. So Cornell. Yeah. Ain't that what the name? Ain't that what the name is? Cornell, Cornelius, something like that. I ain't calling nobody about it. I had DeAndre over there. I had William over there. I had Cornell over there. And I had Calvin over there. And everything like that. And Joe did his stuff last year with the sneakers. So I can't call nobody else, but I can't really call folks. I see now that them names was the stage name, which that is what that is. And see, I would never. Here we go. I would never think about calling Michael B. Jordan in Jadaka. I never would. I would never think about calling Michael B. Jordan Killmonger. I would say, Mr. Jordan, Michael, how you doing? Something like that. So when I see certain folks going forward, I can't call them by certain stuff. No, because I thought that's who you were. No, now I got to call you that other name. I got to call you your government name. I can't. No, I can't call you Soldier Boy, because Soldier Boy sound like he'll fight for something. That's what Soldier Boy sound like. Soldier Boy sound like he'll fight for something, because you soldier boy. So no, I can't do that. Yeah, up and down. Trump was mostly with the Democrats till he saw it. Yeah, that's why I say, like, folks, man, folks, my spidey sense sniffed out Rogan. Yep, that's why I said, folks have to understand. It ain't that dude sat up there. I'm gonna say this one more time, and I'm gonna get off because I gotta watch what I say, because I don't want nothing crazy happening. If you want something done, you're gonna make it happen. You know that. You know that. I'm gonna leave you with that. If you want something done in your day-to-day individual life, I wanted me a Shorty griot action figure. I wanted me a Shorty griot. I wanted me a Shorty griot action figure. I wanted it. I looked at the photo. I sized up the photo. I went and had a conversation with my wife. She told me what I could do to overcome my shaky hands. I ordered the pieces. I sat there and meticulously painted stuff. I wanted me a griot Shorty. Nothing was going to stop me from getting that griot Shorty. I'm saying that for a reason. Nothing. 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 Stay right there. Nothing. You know how long it took to get this look? For whatever reason, do you know how long it took to get this? It wasn't as short as Shorty was, and Shorty took more work. I'm just gonna say that, because I ain't paint him. I ain't paint nothing except for the head sculpt. It was flesh tone. I ain't paint that. That's it. So yeah, focused intent. Focused intent. So to me, if I could give my people, and what, because I'm gonna get on up out of here. We started talking about the whole Ryan Gosling thing. Hey, don't talk about it. Go do it, y'all. So anytime y'all in them comments and everything like that, and folks start talking, hey, go ahead, go ahead. Go ahead. Let me know when you do it, because I want to see it. Like, I'm cheering for you. I want to be able to see the role and not see you at all. You ain't got to put no paint on your face or nothing at all. No, go on right ahead. That was my main thing. Just don't get caught up in that nonsense. Folks say it. They saying it for a reason. Let them tell on themselves. But at the same point in time, we do need to be mindful how many characters that don't look like us we've only been too happy to go play. And we ain't got that many characters that look like us already. Yeah. But who do you see playing Aurora? See, that be my thing right there. Like, I'm asking you to do some stuff. Like, I don't even know if you can do it. Who you got that's gonna be Aurora? Aurora, see, not Diana, not Diana. That wasn't hard. Diana wasn't hard. That wasn't much of a stretch. Who you got that can play Aurora? And if she can play her, oh, I need to see it. Not just see it. I need to hear it. I need to see that. I need to hear that. I ain't saying it can't be done. I just need to see it. I'm here for it. Like if you got one over there that ooh, Lord Jesus, if you got one, hell, Blade. Blade. I know y'all like Theo. Blade, yeah. Because you're gonna have to be black to play Blade. Like we talking, you're gonna have to remind me of Wesley Snipes, Blade, because that's by and large who Blade is today. The Wesley Snipes version. It's not the comic book version before the. So you're gonna have to give me that. And I don't know who you got that can do that. Because you're gonna have to give me. Remember what was the thing he said? Some mugs always trying to ice skate uphill. I ain't saying it can't be done. I ain't saying I need that. I need that. Luke Cage, Power Man. You got somebody? I know you want to say the dude that played Reacher and everything like that. He big enough. I don't see that. I don't see. I see him playing Jack Reacher. I don't see him playing Luke Cage. Not because he can't physically play the role. And I know he can sing. And now he talented as hell. I like him. Can sing, dance his ass off, and everything like that. I just don't see him playing Luke Cage. What is that? They trying to water down Blade. I'm just saying, not wishing harm anywhere, but I bet they recast Spider-Man within a year. Yeah, well, yeah. Here's the thing. I wouldn't be surprised. If we gonna transition, as I said yesterday, just look at the tea leaves. They're rebooting the MCU. Okay. I'm rebooting the MCU. That means after 2027, I got a brand new universe. After 2027, May 2027, I got a brand new universe. Am I carrying Tom Holland forward if I'm rebooting my universe? How old will Tom Holland be? What type of Peter Parker do I want? Do I want Bob Iger's in charge of this? Do I want a traditional Peter Parker? Because I mean, we folks like Tom Holland. I know Kevin Feige like Tom Holland. I don't know if Spider-Man fans like Tom Holland. I know damn sure good and well they don't like Mary Jane. And can you, considering what that is, if folks don't want her back as Mary Jane, does that affect Tom Holland coming back? Because I can tell you, I ain't mad. I ain't mad. I understand. No Spider-Man fan, to a degree, gives two damns about that whole cast and crew. Forget what anybody else. They might like Tom Holland, but considering what they did with everybody else, they're not fans. They're not fans. They're not fans. So, and you know Tom Holland got relationships with those people, and he would command a price tag going forward that you ain't that you have to. It's part of the budget. You ain't got to do that with a brand new actor. You can do what your model had. Well, the model for Marvel success was earlier on when it came to the primary character. It wasn't necessarily the star power of the actor. It was the story and the character. It wasn't about the actor. It was about the story and the character. Well, somewhere along the line, we know it. It is what it is. It's over talked, over discussed at this particular point in time. They lost They stopped caring about the story, and they stopped caring about the characters and started focusing on the actors. I don't know, damnest thing. I don't know. And we ain't the only one saying it. So that's what that is. Yeah, because they are engaged. How old is Rory? Yeah. They engaged. I don't see it playing out like that. So if I was Marvel, take the offer on the table. Take the offer on the table. You get to start over. Start focusing more on quality. And I don't even want to say quality. When I say quality, I mean storytelling. When I looked at a young lady today, she was talking about how much the Captain America films cost. Captain America Civil War didn't even have the budget that this movie got. And how many characters were in that movie? I want to say she said like Captain America Civil War grossed like 750 million and was made for 250 something million. We think it all right. Listen, I'm out. Thank y'all so much and everything like that. Keep your head up. Don't get caught up in the nonsense and everything like that. Nonsense is nonsense at the end of the day. Somebody feel like they want to play the role of T'Challa. At the end of the day, it is a role. It is a role. And while we understand the significance of the role, therein lies the problem. Does the person who says they want the role understand the significance of the role? Do they even care, or do they just want to do that for other reasons? Let them tell on themselves. Listen, I'm out. Thank y'all so much. This has been a blast. I'll holler at y'all later on. Till next time. And remember the late great Don Cornelius and Chadwick Boseman. I wish each and every last one of y'all love, peace, and so we out.